Okay, hi, I'm Jadi and we are in the third section of these tutorials on preparing an Ubuntu server for hosting my friend's project. We installed PHP, then upgraded it. We have Apache, we have FTP, we have Composer, whatever you want we have. Redis, MySQL. So on this stage, we are going to really host something. I create a user called Vahid for my friend. I'm still in the server from the previous session. It's good and easy. So he had this domain, Tavanito. He's using .ir now, as I can see. So this is IR. He needs one subdomain for demo purpose and one real domain. He is using R1 Cloud. Let me see. Okay, this is it. Abravaron. Okay, this is not called Abravaron. Anyway, it's Iranian version of a Cloudflare. So he has the domain. I've entered his domain, tavanito.ir, DNS configurations. Practically, you have one domain name and you have one server. You need a DNS server to connect these two. I register my domain and my domain panel. I will register the DNS names. For example, if I say, let me bring up my own computer, who is tavanito.ir, you can see that the name servers are set on this server. Then on this server, this can be Cloudflare, nicer one. You can just tell that, for example, tavanito.ir should be resolved to this IP address. When you have this, you can do ping tavanito.ir and it will be resolved to this. So a web server will answer. Let's try it and see if we have anything at the moment or not. Tavanito.ir. Normally, it should be connected to my server. Default Apache page should be shown. So this is the default Apache on the server we just configured. What we want to do, we want to tell the server not to show the default, but if the domain is Tavanito, show this specific page on this directory. This is called Virtual Hosts. If you are not familiar with it, it's good to search for example, Virtual Hosts on the Apache. Let's do Ubuntu. Okay, you will always have different pages. DigitalOcean is always a good choice. Very professional service, so it has very good documentations. How to set up Apache Virtual Host on Ubuntu. I've told you. When you are inserting Tavanito, whatever domain, DNS resolver, which resolve it to the IP, the request will go to the server with that IP. Now, Apache answering whoever comes to the server, whatever domain, whatever IP. Even if you insert the IP, you will get the same test page, like this one. Virtual hosts let you decide based on the domain. If this is the domain name, go to this specific directory and host it from there. Let me show you here on the server first. I will go to the CD etc, as always. And if you are talking about configurations, most of the times it's in etc. See, you have different things here. Apache to conf. Let's Apache to conf. It says some global configuration, where is your root server, and whatever and whatever. At the end, it includes whatever in conf enabled or sites enabled. So we have to add a new site here. Let's see what it says. Okay, install Apache. Step 1, create directory structure. Good example. So this user should have a directory to be served. I will do changing users to the Tavanito Now I will be the Tavanito user. Tavanitor. Okay, cd, mkdir public HTML. Most of the times we are serving our sites here. Whatever is here will be Tavanito. I will create one directory called demo to serve the demo. Here I can do vi index.html. Either you are in tavanito.ir. So now I have a one index.html here. cd demo vi index.html. Whoa. You reached demo.tavanito.ir. So I have two files. If I configure it correctly, this should be seen by the users. So it says, okay, create these to grant permissions. So the user will be able to write here. Okay, step 3, we might have problems with the access, but we will check it later. Create demo pages, I just did. Create new virtual host, this is the main thing we are doing. Okay, it says go here, there is one default which can be changed by you. So I'm the root again, sites available. Okay, there is a default file here. So I will copy this to tavanito.conf, and then I will edit this, and I will say, let's go here and just follow the document. Okay, see, it says this is a new virtual host. This is the port. 18 is the normal port for the web servers. Here I'm saying okay, it's changing it to this. I was looking for this one. We have to say server name is example.com. Let's see what we have here. Okay, server admin is this guy. In case of any problem, send emails to, I'm using the VI. For sure, you should learn VI if you are into Linux systems. Even if you need to just use it, learn the VI. If not, you can use a very simple editor called Nano. It's installed. Nano is like a logical editor. So you can just easily delete, edit, save, or whatever. It says Control X is exit. So let me exit. VI. Okay. Document root tells the system where the files are. So this is the one we just created. This is home, sorry, not the Jodi. It's Tavanito public HTML. This is the root. Just what we have here. Doesn't have this. Okay, not sure if it's important or not. Server alias and server name. These are the two important ones. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We say server name is tavanito.ir and alias is tavanito, not tor, the tor. Okay, 3xair. Okay, I've told it. If someone came with the IP address, your IP address, but with the domain name of Tavanito, this is where I want to be hosted. Okay, this is nice. Error logs will go here. It's always nice to do Tavanito error and also Tavanito access. So the errors will be visible easily. Okay, now I updated this one. See, this is in sites available. This is how Apache works. It's a very good idea. You can go to the sites enabled. These sites are enabled. That are available, not enabled. If you want to enable anything, you can just copy a link here. So, sites available. The name can be whatever, as long as it ends in conf. Even I'm not sure. Okay, lsltrh. Now the file is here. So if I say systemctl, restart the Apache 2 service. If you have any error in your configuration, you will get an error here. Now it's start. So what happens if I go to Tavanito this time? Okay, forbidden. See, I'm going to host that specific directory, but it's not readable for Apache. So I will go to the home, Tavanito's home. See, public HTML is visible for everyone. Read, write, Tavanito, Jadi for Rajaplu and Tavanito. Read, write. This looks fine. This was also fine. So inside public HTML, read. Everyone has read. So what we can do, one nice thing, since this is going to be used only for hosting this project, we can give Apache access as a group. I can say chmod, chown, okay, Tavanito, and www data. This is a user used by Apache to access data to Tavanito. And let's do this recursively. Again, it's forbidden. Tail-f var log Apache. See, here I have Tavanito error. It says client denied server configuration. Oh, I'm using Tavanitor. VIC, it's always good to check the logs. Tor is a anti-filtering program. I write a lot of Tor. It's in my memory. I do Tor instead of Tor. etc Apache sites enabled 2. Yes. We might have done this giving access to www data by mistake. I mean, wrongly. Because normally it should have access, but this is not a problem. Okay, we restart once more the Apache, so it will read the configuration, and now we have the forbidden. What this time? Client denied server, Tavanito public HTML. Index HTML. Okay, let's do this with sudo with an Apache user. Unknown user Apache. No, www data. So it looks okay from here. Still forbidden. Okay, let's search for it. Apache, Ubuntu, forbidden home dir. Load. Changing document root directory. On different systems, these problems are different, so there is no one single solution to it. First, we have to check the directory access. He has also did the same thing we did. Set URL properly. Go to terminal and copy the default virtual host to in. Edit this file to the new. Okay, enable this new configuration file. This is fine. Apache to conf. Okay. Restart Apache 2. Again, I'm mentioning, you should know what you are doing in these cases. If your directory leading to it has the right read and executable permissions, R and X. Okay, this is true. Can't open directory for index. This is different. This is not our problem. Index HTML. Okay. This is what we did. It worked. Virtual host, document roots. Okay, this is the thing we need. If you are on a CentOS system, most probably it's about the SE Linux. Just disable SE Linux to test if it works, then give proper access. Okay, I will go to the etc apache 2 and sites enabled. CD sites enabled. Okay. See, here we are saying, okay, this is my configuration, but we are missing this one. We should say that, okay, on this directory, give these accesses. So I will say on the home, Tavanito, not the Tor, public HTML, give these accesses. Allow override all, order, allow from all. This is the important part. Now we'll restart the Apache. And the problem should be solved. Hi there, you are in tavanito.ir. So this part is solved. I will emphasize on this. Don't copy paste anything if you don't understand it. Go search for this. There are some people, bad people, on the internet who answer wrongly to undermine your computer security. Okay, so I have this one. Now I can go to the sites available, copy this one to demo tavanito.conf, and also this is called Tavanitor. Move okay, cd sites enabled. Let's enable the new sites. Unlink, because it's the name is changed. Okay, the same thing here. And we will do the same thing again. Available. Okay. Then we will edit this one. It's the same as the previous one with one change. Here it says if the user came with this domain, go to the Tavanito public HTML demo. And let's separate the logs. Oh. And has full access here. Is this done? Nobody knows. Let's try. Demo tavanito.ir. It says unable to connect. Why? Let's ping this demo tavanito.ir. See, it says cannot resolve this. Why? I've showed you our DNS. There is no demo tavanito.ir. This is the problem. Here, I have to say that, okay, I have a new one, which is called demo, and I want to add it. This may take a few moments, but says, okay, demo tavanito will go here to this IP. Let's see if it resolved the problem. No. The reason is now my DNS knows this. It takes some time to be populated to other servers, but eventually it will be done after a few minutes. Ping demo tavanito.ir. Still cannot be resolved. This is a problem with the DNS. You have to change it and wait for some time, but it will be okay in a few minutes. See you on the next part. We have to make sure if our PHP is working fine. We have to check if Wahid can actually FTP here and put files. See you soon.